Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that recently I just covered the Skech hard rubber case. This was a case for the iPhone 5 that's a slider case. Well, this is the Shine, and it's also for the iPhone 5. It's by Skech, and really what we're talking about here is purely a cosmetic appearance difference. So you're going to notice right away that the Shine is sparkly. It's kind of more of a glossy look. I'm going to pull into frame the hard rubber case, which was more of a matte and gave a little bit more grip in the hand. So that's really what we're talking about in difference of cases here. I'm going to give it away right now and tell you that the score of this case is going to rate no differently than the hard rubber. I'm giving this one a 4.5 out of 5. This is a slider case, a nicer one than some of the others that I've seen out there. It's got a very kind of a soft, velvety-like interior. Now, I'll say it as I did in the hard rubber review. If you've got a back shield on your iPhone 5, it's going to be an extremely tight fit. It'll work, but chances are you're going to damage that back shield when you remove it from the case. So I would advise not using a back shield with this case or the hard rubber case. Screen shields are going to be a little bit iffy. If you got a thin one on, you may not run into problems. If you got a thicker one, you might. So it's a bit of a toss-up there. Variety of colors for this case. This one's more of a slightly purple, maybe plum. And I'm going to pull the goldish one into frame here. You're going to notice that it sparkles a little bit. So just like the name implies, Shine, that's what they're going for here. Now, typical slider fashion, you're just basically going to slide your iPhone 5 directly into this case as you see me doing here. And then the thing is, with the bottom piece, you can take that off to dock it, to basically use it with accessories that maybe aren't going to work with the case. Otherwise, what you're going to do is you're just simply going to slide it into place like you see me doing here. Now this case, it does have a little bit of a lay on the table design. If you take a look right where my thumb is here, you're going to notice that does raise up just a slight bit above the screen. So if you place this face down on a flat surface, your screen of your iPhone 5 isn't really going to touch that surface. The case is. And so that's what we're talking about there. It's a very nice fit. You don't see any light of day here. It's not like particles are going to get in there or anything like that. Down along the bottom, you can see what that's going to look like. Everything is fine. It's opened up. You don't have any distortion of sound. You don't have any issues with pickup on the mic. And as far as the lightning connector goes, that should work with a cabled lightning connector. If you're going to use the adapter, it's probably not going to work. You're going to want to pull this bottom piece off like I showed you. Along the side here, all your buttons are exposed. No issue with that. Up along the top, they've got that top button covered, but it is very, very responsive. So you get an added level of protection for your sleep awake button, and it's extremely responsive. Along the side, it's all enclosed. And then again, along the back, that's what it's going to look like. You've got some Skech branding there. And there is your camera cutout. There's no issue with whiteout or washout of photos when that LED flash fires off. So this is the Skech Shine case. It is for the iPhone 5. It's a slider, and it's getting my 4.5 out of 5, just like the hard rubber did as well. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.